Let us start the second part of real gas. In this part, we will discuss about boil temperature, compressibility factor, which is denoted by Z. Boil temperature can be denoted by TB. Van der Waals real gas equation and its constant. That means whatever the constant present in Van der Waals gas equation we will discuss along with its unit. Let's start boil temperature. Now, what is the meaning of boil temperature? Actually, as we have learned in the last part of real gas, that means huge deviation of real gas from the ideal one. But we have to remember that also. That means at a certain temperature, for every gas, different gas having different temperature, different certain temperature, when it can behave like ideal one. For remembering, let me see the last part one graph. I think we have already learned this one. Let's see once again. That is first one, the ideal behavior. Already I have shown this this plot. We have seen lots of deviation from the ideal one, but one thing we can notice over here, as the temperature is rising up, it can show, that means deviation is the minimizing. At a certain point, it can show the ideal behavior. Actually, this temperature is known as the boil temperature. So boil temperature can be defined, how it can be defined at low range of pressure, P tends to 0, you can say. At low range of pressure, each gas having characteristic temperature, that is TB, where it behaves like ideal gas. That means it follows Boyle's law, or PV versus P plot more or less identical with ideal one. So hope that it's clear to all of us. That means at a certain temperature, each gas having a certain temperature where it can behave ideally, that temperature is actually known as boil temperature. Mathematically we can represent this also. TB can be represented as limit pressure tends to 0, that means very low pressure, deviation delta PV, well, delta PV delta P equal to, not tends to, equal to 0. This is the mathematical expression. We can say, I am writing it is again, limit pressure tends to 0, delta PV by delta P equal to 0. So this is the mathematical representation of Boyle's temperature. Hope that is clear to all of us. Now moving to the next point, that is compressibility factor. Now moving to the next point, that is the compressibility factor Z. compressibility factor. That is Z. What is it? Actually, already we have discussed that means real gas having a huge deviation from the ideal one. So it cannot follow the PV equal to RT equation, that is ideal gas equation. So in general, it can be represented as PV equal to ZRT, and this Z is known as compressibility factor. Now Z can be represented at very mathematical calculation. It is very easy mathematical value, PV by RT. This is the ratio between PV and RT. For ideal gas, Z equal to unity or Z equal to 1. Okay, and for real, Z not equal to 1. It depends on pressure. Graphically we can represent it also. If it is Z and in this axis we are plotting it as pressure. For ideal one, it is no effect of pressure, there is no effect. If pressure change, it remains unity. But whenever it is non-ideal, it can show many different type of plot, like this one. So they are at different temperature. It is different temperature. Whenever temperature is different, that means T1 it is T2, T1 not equal to T2. So whenever temperature is different, it can show different type of curvature. It is ideal one. This one is ideal one. So this is the compressibility factor. Hope that it's clear to all of us. Now moving to the next part in the discussion, that is Van der Waals gas equation. Now moving to the Van der Waals gas equation. Van der Waals real gas equation. As we know, that means in case of real gas, we have to consider about the volume of the gas, because in case of ideal we have considered, that means the volume of the gas is negligible. But in actual case, we have to consider the volume of the gas. As well as the second point, we have discussed about the intermolecular attraction force. In case of ideal one, we consider there is no attraction force in between the molecules, but in real case there is some amount of attraction force present. So both of the cases, whenever attraction force is different, pressure will be different, so we have to correct the pressure. And in case of volume also, we have to consider the volume of the ideal gas and non-ideal gas, that means real gas molecules also, so we have to correct the volume also. In case of ideal gas equation, we know PV equal to RT for 1 mole. So P is there, pressure is there, volume is there. We have to correct pressure as well as volume. After correcting volume and pressure, Van der Waals got the equation. What is the equation? For 1 mole, Van der Waals gas equation is like that: P plus A by V square into V minus B RT. It is for 1 mole. For 1 mole. Now, if n mole having V volume, then equation 1 will be P plus V by N V by N B equal to RT. Why I have done this? Because it is applicable for 1 mole. If n mole having V volume, so obviously 1 mole should have the volume V by N. Simple mathematics it is. So by putting this value we can get the equation for n mole. So after simplifying we are getting this equation. nRT. So we have got the Van der Waals gas equation for n mole also. So these are the two equation, Van der Waals gas equation. I think it is clear to all of us. If the question is asked for 1 mole, obviously we have to write down this one. For n mole we have to write down this one, and this is the way by which we can calculate the Van der Waals gas equation for n mole. Now the thing we have to discuss over here, so this is the part, extra part added apart from the ideal one. Ideal one it was absent, and in case of volume also this part was absent. So both of the cases correction has been done, then this part has been come out, and this part also. So little more discussion about these parts. Let's see. In the equation, as in the equation, the new part, that is A by V square, these two part A and B. The first of all we have to know that A and B, these are two constant. These are known as, these are two constant. That means in Van der Waals equation two another constants are there, that is A and B. Apart from A and B, R is the ideal gas constant, that is already it was there. But new constant term are A and B. It is A is known as pressure correction constant, whereas it is known as volume correction constant. Now its unit is atmosphere liter square per mole square. This is the unit of A, whereas the unit of B is liter per mole. These are the very important part we have to learn about, that we have to remember this part. Now the thing is that A by, now in the equation A by V square, in this equation A by V square is sometimes known as cohesive pressure or internal pressure. So it is so these are the part very important, we have to remember that. And this value, the A and B value, it is individual for each gas. That means different gas having different value. So we have to remember that also. It is not identical for every gases, different gas having different value. So these are the constant term present in van der Waals gas equation.